I can try to make up a bedtime story about a mermaid. There was once a young mermaid named Marina who lived in the coral reef with her family and friends. She loved to explore the ocean and see the wonders of nature. She was especially fascinated by the human world and often collected things that fell from the ships. She had a secret cave where she kept her treasures, such as books, jewelry, and musical instruments. One day, she saw a handsome prince on a ship and fell in love with him at first sight. She wanted to meet him and talk to him, but she knew that humans and mermaids could not live together. She also knew that her father, the king of the sea, would be angry if he found out about her feelings. He hated humans and forbade his subjects from going near them. She decided to seek the help of a sea witch who lived in the dark depths of the ocean. The sea witch agreed to give her a potion that would turn her tail into legs for 3 days, but in exchange, she had to give up her voice. The sea witch also warned her that if she did not get the prince to kiss her before the sunset of the 3rd day, she would turn back into a mermaid and belong to the sea witch forever. Marina agreed to the deal and drank the potion. She felt a sharp pain in her tail and fainted. When she woke up, she found herself on the shore near the prince's castle. She also realized that she could not speak or sing anymore. She tried to get the prince's attention, but he did not notice her. He was too busy with his royal duties and his arranged marriage with a princess from another kingdom. Marina was sad and lonely, but she did not give up hope. She used her charm and kindness to win the prince's friendship and trust. She also showed him the beauty of the ocean and the creatures that lived in it. She taught him how to swim, how to play the flute, and how to read the book she had collected. The prince was amazed by her and started to fall in love with her too. However, the sea witch was not happy with this. She wanted to ruin Marina's chances of getting the kiss and becoming a human. She disguised herself as a beautiful princess and used Marina's voice to enchant the prince. She convinced him that she was the one who saved him from a shipwreck and that he should marry her instead. The prince was confused and bewitched and agreed to the proposal. Marina was heartbroken when she saw the prince with the sea witch. She knew that she had only 1 day left to break the spell and get the kiss. She also knew that the sea witch was lying and that she had to stop the wedding. She gathered her courage and decided to fight for her love. She sneaked into the castle and found the sea witch's lair. She saw her voice in a shell and tried to grab it, but the sea witch caught her and laughed at her. She said that she had no chance of winning the prince and that she would soon be her slave. She also revealed her true form and attacked Marina with her magic. Marina was scared and helpless, but she did not give up. She dodged the sea witch's attacks and threw some of her treasures at her. She managed to hit the shell and break it, releasing her voice. She also managed to grab the flute and play a song that the prince had taught her. The prince heard the song and recognized it as Marina's. He realized that he had been tricked by the sea witch and that he loved Marina instead. He ran to the lair and saw Marina in danger. He grabbed a sword and fought the sea witch, while Marina cheered him on. They worked together and defeated the sea witch, who turned into a pile of seaweed. The prince and Marina hugged and kissed just as the sun was setting. Marina felt a warm sensation in her legs and saw that they turned back into a tail. She was happy that she had broken the spell, but she was also sad that she had to leave the prince. She told him that she loved him and that she was a mermaid. She also thanked him for saving her and teaching her so many things. The prince was shocked and amazed, but he also loved her and did not want to lose her. He told her that he wanted to be with her and that he would give up his human life for her. He asked her to take him to the sea and to her father, the king. He said that he would try to make peace between the humans and the mermaids, and that he would marry her and live happily ever after. Marina was overjoyed and agreed to his request. She took him to the sea and to her father, the king. She explained everything that had happened and asked for his blessing. The king was angry and reluctant at first, but he saw how much they loved each other and how sincere the prince was. He also saw that the prince had a good heart and a noble spirit. He decided to forgive him and to accept him as his son-in-law. He also agreed to make peace with the humans and to allow them to visit the ocean. The prince and Marina got married and lived happily ever after. They visited both the land and the sea and brought harmony and joy to both worlds. They also had many children who could turn their tails into legs and their legs into tails. They were the first of a new race of people who were both human and mermaid. They were the bridge between the two worlds, and they spread love and wisdom wherever they went. I hope you like it and can learn from the story. Good night, kids. Sweet dreams.